Unless you've been living under a rock, there is a new DLC confirmed to be coming to Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Temari is confirmed. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a few things that I wasn't able to talk about in the last video because I kind of rushed through it. It's more about the jutsus. Today we're going to talk about the DLC as a whole, and I've seen a lot of people on Twitter try to even cancel the DLC, and we're also going to talk about some of your comments saying that she doesn't really fit the legacy, or why exactly is she thrown in with some of the DLCs that are already promised for this season 5 in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. So I don't really want to waste any more of your time. Let's go ahead and hop into that video.
I might act cool. I lost gang members, I can't act cool. I got gang scriptures in my tattoos. I was running from the police in my trap shoes. Posted trying to flip 100, I come back.
There's a huge, big issue that I've been seeing you guys talk about in the YouTube comments. I've seen it on Twitter and pretty much every social media site that has talked about the new DLC for Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. It is called the Legacy theme for Season 5 in Shinobi Strikers. And how does Temari really fit in with Ten Tails Madara? And then we're going to have a little bit later in Winter, Ashiki and Baryon Mode Naruto. So how exactly is she fitting in that theme? Let's talk about that and maybe give you a little bit of insight on why I think she fits this theme. Temari is this, Temari is that, and I totally get that. I've seen a lot of complaints about Temari, so I'm going to tell you why she sort of fits the Legacy Edition in Shinobi Strikers, the daughter of the 4th Kazekage, and that gives you a sort of a legacy because the Kazekage clan is a prestigious clan in the Hidden Sand Village. Kankuro, Gaara, and Temari do not have last names. Kazekage clan obviously is not Temari Kazekage, but she is the daughter of the 4th Kazekage, and she is the sister of the 5th Kazekage. So technically that is her legacy if you want to count her being the wife of Shikamaru Nara, who is the head of the Nara clan. You can count that as well, but I'd rather just get a Shikamaru Nara. He's the only few characters in Boruto they got a huge power up. I've been seeing some growing concerns about the power of this DLC. Ranges always feel shortage no matter what in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. They're the biggest complainers out of everyone. Oh, attackers are too strong. Oh, attackers got a new scientific ninja tool. Or the defense got this or that. Defense got a new jutsu. Their new DLC is overpowered. Or the healers are so overpowered. What about ranges? Ranges this, ranges that. They get so many stuff and they're still going to complain. But that's neither here or there. Now I kind of see where they're coming from. The Temari DLC is a tad bit underwhelming, and especially when they needed a bit more firepower and you can only throw so many Majestics before you get bored of the class. Now, Temari to me is a little bit underestimated because even though she's not a powerful shinobi, her wind style jutsus are actually very destructive and will work well in Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers. So do not count the Temari DLC in Shinobi Strikers. For example, when she does create her tornadoes, they will literally pick up opponents and that'll allow you to have so many possibilities for combos. You're not going to want to miss out on her summoning that is not her ultimate because her ultimate is going to literally rip through enemies. And also, there's a possibility that you're going to be able to ride one of the tornadoes. Yeah, you can literally ride her jutsu. That's a little weird. I'd rather ride her, but that's neither here nor there. And I'm not working for Shinobi Strikers. Bandai Namco's not knocking on my door for a partnership. I don't work for Tencent Gaming. I don't work for Salil. I don't work for Valhalla Game Studios, okay? This is me, my channel, and you guys. That's all I got, and I'm telling you the truth. I think you give it a possibility that it's going to be pretty destructive. Yeah, I'd rather have Danzo as a wind style user, but I've also seen a huge complaint about, oh, I wanted Ashiki to be the ranged DLC. I wanted Momoshiki to be the ranged DLC. Oh, where's Jubito? I wanted him to be the ranged DLC. Guys, there are 5 DLC characters in Season 5. There's also them in Season 4 and Season 3. There's always going to be a duplicate class. So there are 4 classes in Shinobi Strikers: range, attack, defense, and healer. So last season we had 2 healer DLCs. So there's a possibility that we are still going to get 2 range DLCs. So you still might see Ashiki to be your new range DLC right after this in the winter. So don't count it out too soon, my guy. And I did want to make this video so you guys get a bit more descriptive. I did rush the other one and I apologize. Recommend you watch that if you want to know the new jutsus. I don't have the release date so far. I think it'll be at the end of the month, Thursday at the end of the month. After I edited this video, I noticed someone asked me a question. I wanted to answer it. They asked, why didn't they start off with Temari? And they simply put, they didn't start off with Temari for sales. Now, they started off with Warwick Soccer, and that was an underwhelming performance for season pass sales, so they decided we can't do that anymore. We need to have a hype character. If you didn't know this already, if you didn't listen to when Fleetboy Jetson interviewed the Milwaukee dub actor, he actually did a voiceover for Milwaukee and Shinobi Strikers and told us that they predetermine every single DLC character when they give us the theme. So they already knew exactly who they're giving us way before. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.